There are several revelations within a marriage. I think for you single women, the biggest revelation is, are you even ready for the commitment of marriage? Because let me tell you, single girls, it's different being married to a man than it is dating him. Amen? Amen. Amen. Girls, you're in luck. I've created a recipe you can cook up to see if you are ready for the commitment of marriage. Go to the grocery store. Buy yourself a 5-pound block of blue cheese. Take that home. Put it in a black garbage bag. Tie it up. Put it on your back porch, direct sunlight for about a week. No. Stay with me. On the Sunday of that week, ladies, grab your Sunday newspaper. Grab that black bag. Put it in the bathroom. Open the bag. Shut the door. Now let that simmer about an hour. Now girls, if you could walk in there without an artificial breathing device, by golly, you're ready to get married. Am I right? A man's bathroom issues comes with a whole bunch of shuns. Asphyxiation, evacuation, and fumigation. I don't know what happens in a man's body. A man can take a simple lasagna dinner, turn it into nuclear waste. I don't have any nose hairs left. I haven't had to shave my legs in the last 10 years. Revelation. The other day, me and my husband, we sat at Applebee's, kicking back a few beers, eating some nachos. My husband got this funny look in his eyes, and he reached across the table, and he grabbed my hand very gently, and he goes, "Baby, you are my best friend." Oh, that dang near killed me. Do you know how much it hurts when beer shoots out your nose? Idiot. Oh, heck, he knows he's not my best friend. My best friend is my friend Val. And she is my best friend because Val and I have made a promise to each other that if one day by some terrible circumstance one of us is in a coma in the hospital, the other one promises to sneak in and shave the mustache. That is a woman's best friend. Am I right? Yes. 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 Let me tell you something, girls. You leave it up to your husband, you're going to be laying in ICU looking like Yosemite Sam or something. I'd be so mad at my husband, I'd just wake up out of that coma just to go either pluck me or pull the cord. People are making fun of me. Nurses have nicknamed me Sasquatch. Val is my best friend. 300-pound black woman. Sorry, 300-pound beautiful black woman. Kind of black woman that walks into the room, her butt will come in 5 minutes later. Wearing a thong, baby. Woo! And working it. Why can't us white women feel about our weight the way black women do? Val ain't got no fat butt, man. She got junk in her trunk. She got more cushion for the pushing. And she knows how to handle men, too. She's always telling me, "Etta Mag, girl, you want to control your man, make him do what you want him to do. You got to control the sex. Just cut him off till he do right." She said, "Dang, girl, check it out. One time I had a boyfriend of mine cutting my yard at 3 o'clock in the morning, get some of my time." So I did it. I cut him off. Yard ain't been mowed in 3 years. my best friend. I see how my husband treats his friends. What is wrong with you, man? My husband ain't seen one of his good buddies for a long time. It's like, hey, you big fat bald butthead, how you been? Women don't greet each other like that. Could you imagine? Hey, you water retaining heifer, what's up? Woo, those pants make you look fat. There would be a throwdown cat fight. And men and women fight so differently, don't we? Guys, when a man wants to fight another man, what do you boys always say? Let's step outside. Women, we don't feel the need to relocate. I will drop your butt in the church lobby, just bang! Why give up the element of surprise? Every time I fight with my old man, I wish I was a black woman. I do. I watch Cops. Next time you watch Cops, I want you to notice something. They roll up on a white domestic disturbance. Who's always sitting outside? The white woman. Always kind of looks like me on Cops too. Now that you and it's always that same stupid drunken argument. It's like, Officer Bobby drunk again. He locked me out of the trailer. He won't even give me my smokes, dang it. Oh, they roll up on a homeboy domestic disturbance? Who's sitting outside? Yes, the black man. Oh, heck, his shirt is half tore off of him. His lip is bloodied. His nose is broke. He is running after the cop car going, the woman's crazy. Let me in the car. I saw this poor guy last week, didn't even let the cop car slow down. He just jumped on the hood and went, she's reloading. Go, go, go. And then came the waxing. You men, you don't understand. The waxing. They pour hot wax on your face. Don't they, ladies? They started me off slow. Did my eyebrows. Poured hot wax on my face. And then I don't really know what happened after that. Because it felt like she put a piece of duct tape or something. And then I lost track of her. And then I heard her get a run for it. And when she ripped that tape off, I come up off that bed about 3 foot. And she refused to come back in the room till I stopped cussing. But the upside is, now there's 2. Beauty is pain, ladies. Say it with me. Beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. Then she said, "Ma'am, would you like me to do your mustache?" Well, feng shui. Didn't even realize I had a mustache. But now that you pointed that out, I guess I should get that did. Girls, should you look like you have diaper rash for about a month? You know, I was red fire. I tell you, I looked like a 5-year-old that a cherry popsicle just got away from me, you know. Like I killed the Kool-Aid man, you know. Yeah. But the upside, people stopped calling me sir. Beauty is pain. Beauty is pain. Yes. My chin wasn't too bad. My chin was not too bad. I just had a couple of danglers. You know what I'm talking about? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. Like even with your readers on, you can't see them. Yeah, I looked like I had a couple little catfish barbs coming out. And of course, my husband didn't say anything because, well, he likes catfish. So he was living out some kind of fantasy I didn't even know about. So they just plucked those. But now I can't get HBO. Beauty is pain. And then don't get ahead of me. And then the coup de grace. She said, "Ma'am, would you like a Brazilian?" Well, heck yeah. Here's my house key. You let me know when that Brazilian's coming. I'll send my husband to Tractor Supply. We'll have a good 6 hours. My retirement plan is the same as my daddy's. 65, I'm gonna get all liquored up, go out, punch a cop. Yeah, that's an easy 5 years, 3 hots and a cot, people. Heck, my daddy's 70 now, he's done it twice. He called it reinvesting. Oh, heck, he loves prison. He does. I mean, think about it. You get free health care. He says the food's better than my mama ever cooked. Has a big exercise yard. He don't have to mow. And he's so dang happy, he got his first prison tattoo. Oh, it's neat. It's right here in his arm. It says, "Born to poop." I saw a thing on 60 Minutes a couple months ago. Now, this is crazy. Guy on death row was going to be executed in 5 months. He also had a bad heart, and he somehow got on the heart transplant list. Did you see this? I ain't making it up. Now, am I, people? And the state of Texas had to give him that heart transplant for $200,000, or he could have sued the state of Texas for cruel and unusual punishment. That is a waste, people. I mean, that's like giving Ellen DeGeneres birth control pills. You know what I mean? What's the point? I mean, and the guy had a bad heart.
they have figured this out? Just put on a costume, go up to a cell and go, boo.
I think the hardest time for any child has got to be middle school. Would you agree? That is, yes. Because right at the time when hormones are morphing their bodies and frying their brains, we throw them in with a bunch of other more fried brains, and we expect them to survive. Let me tell you something. Middle school for me was a hell ride the moment I got off the school bus. Brenda Brown spotted me like a lion spots the weakest antelope in the herd, and I was toast. Hadn't done anything but breathe, and she decided I needed to get my head knocked off. The notorious Brenda Brown. She was that kind of student even the teachers were afraid of. Anything went down in school, it was Brenda Brown. Smoking in the bathroom, Brenda Brown. Pulled fire alarm, Brenda Brown. Missing school bus, Brenda Brown. Let me tell you people something. I could take getting the tar beat out of me every day. It wasn't anything that I got at home. Let me tell you something. When you are the youngest kid of a family sporting 9 older brothers, the trickle-down beating stops with you. Every day, right before lunch, bam, Brenda Brown. Second shift came right before I got on the school bus for home. Bam! Ow. See you tomorrow. Heck, it got to the point I just wait for her to get it over with. But one day was different. Before I got on that school bus, when she hit me, my glasses went flying. I was picking myself up, pulling down my shirt, getting my books, and I realized Brenda Brown had my glasses. And she was scratching tic-tac-toe in the lenses. And she threw them back to me. Oh, this was bad, people. If my daddy saw this, he was going to kill me. I can remember that long school bus ride home. And I sat in that seat and I prayed. I prayed so hard that that school bus would stall on a railroad track. And we would all die in a fiery blaze. And my daddy would never know. A couple days went by and nobody realized I wasn't wearing my glasses. Then one night at the supper table, my mama goes, "Etta Mae, where's your glasses?" I froze. A pea rolled off my fork and crashed to the floor. You see, people, my daddy could smell fear like most people smell bleach. He looked at me and he cocked his head. And he grabbed my chubby little hand and he squeezed it hard. And we made that death march to the back room. That man spanked me with a belt to the point the poor guy got too winded and had to sit down. All the time doing that stroke talk. Do you know what I mean, that stroke talk? Yeah. Tell me what happened to those glasses. I think I scared Grandma. He had a stroke? When I finally confessed, let me tell you something. The disappointment on his face hurt a lot worse than that belt. He gathered the entire family up in the living room. And he got one of my brother's bozo punching bags. You remember those? The kind that had the sand in the bottom? And when you hit it, it popped back up. And he goes, "Okay, what's this first class you got with this Brenda Brown?" And I said, "Well, study hall right before lunch." He goes, "This is what you gonna do. Tomorrow I want you to go to the front of the class. I want you to tell your teacher to call that Brenda Brown up. And in front of everybody, in the loudest voice you have, I want you to yell, 'Brenda Brown, do you have a friggin' problem with me?'" But trust me, he didn't say friggin'. And then he said, "I want you to punch her right in the mouth." What? And then he said, "I'm going to stay home from work. And if I don't get a call from the principal by noon, I'm going to spank you within an inch of your life when you get home." What? And then he made me practice over and over again. Brenda Brown, do you have a friggin' problem with me? Bam! Next day on the school bus, my heart was in my head, just boom, boom, boom. But heck, people, at that point, I was between a rock and a rock. I did what my daddy said. Brenda Brown, do you have a friggin' problem with me? Bam! She floated like a feather over the teacher's desk. Now, I could be wrong, but I swear Miss Mortice was giggling to herself as she drug us to the principal's office. I sat in Principal Campbell's office with Brenda Brown's mother and Brenda Brown. Brenda Brown's mom was thin and hard, and she shook as she lit one cigarette off of another. We sat in silence and we waited for my daddy. And then suddenly the door swung open, and there stood my dad like John Wayne in a gunfight. Principal Campbell said, "Milo, we got a problem." My dad said, "No, we ain't got no problem. That little girl right there's got the problem. Because my daughter's going to come and kick the living daylights out of her every single day." And Brenda Brown's mom stood up and said, "Hey," and my dad said, "And you shut your mouth or I'll have my wife come and kick the snot out of you." And then he said, "Etta Mae, go get in the truck. We're going to Dairy Queen." Brenda Brown never bothered me again. But do you know I think of that girl to this day every time I eat a dilly bar?
My entire life, my thighs have rubbed together. Yes, they have. My thighs have rubbed together. My thighs, when I'm walking, my thighs talk to each other. They do. It's like, "Excuse me, pardon me, come through, get away, here we go, one more time." Oh, and summer's a-coming. Oh. And let me tell y'all, shorts just don't hang on me, right? Where's my girls? Yeah, you know what I'm talking about. You know what I'm talking about. Yeah. You know, during the summer when I'm wearing shorts, I could be walking along, no reason whatsoever. One side of my shorts just start creeping up on me. If I'm not careful, I could be walking into church, half a camel toe situation, you know. And a blessed morning to you, Reverend. Yes, it was my day to bring the cupcakes. I saved you too. Yeah, during the summer, when I'm wearing shorts, about every 3 steps, I have to go. All right. Ponytail. I want you to look right here. Just look right here. Can you see that curtain behind me? He's like, I can't even see it at her ankles.
It's hard to know how to raise children nowadays, isn't it? What the right and wrong thing is to do. Can't spank them now. They got lawyers. I wish it was like the good old days. Let me ask you something. Did you get spanked as a child? You're dang right we did. Who are you more afraid of growing up, your mom or your dad? If you say your dad, you're a city punk. You grew up on a farm like Skeeter and me. You were more afraid of your mama, right, Skeet? You dang right. Think about it, you city people. As a child on a farm, you witness your mother once or twice a week walk out into a barnyard, grab a chicken, break its neck, rip off all its feathers, feed that thing to you for dinner. By God, no means no. So women of today, our cooking style doesn't warrant that kind of respect out of our children, does it? Oh, heck, I've tested it. No matter how tough I try to look, ripping the lid off the Kentucky Fried Chicken barrel, it's just... You want a piece of me, son? Come on. How many people have kids? Applaud if you have kids. Applaud real big. Yeah. How many, lady in the blue? 3. You like them? I hate my children. My kids remind me of my hemorrhoids. Every time I sit down, they start irritating me. I got 3 boys and a girl, 17, 16, 13, and my youngest boy, he's 8. He started kindergarten this year. Yeah, I got me a real valedictorian on my hands. Poor little guy can't even spell GED. And I don't care that he's stupid, but dang, he's mean. 3 weeks ago, I had a beautiful Persian cat. He decided to give it a bath in there. I am now the proud owner of a giant chihuahua that meows. My 13-year-old, though, he's my pride and joy. He is straight A student, gets all A's, gonna go to college, be the first one out of our family to go to college. I'm so proud of him. And he'll get straight A's in college, I just know it. And he'll graduate top of his class, that Kuna Matata. That's a college term, skater. My oldest boy's 17. He's been driving for 2 years. He's had 27 accidents. Thank you very much. In fact, I call him the David Copperfield of drivers. Oh yes, because it's magic. Because to hear him tell the story, stuff just appears out of nowhere. And he hits it. And he always comes with the same excuse. I had to swerve to miss a deer. 27 deer, son. Maybe we need to get some deer whistles from a car. I said, son, we need mailbox whistles because that's the only thing you've been killing. Mailman can't even deliver to our neighborhood no more. He just hands me the mail and he goes, you figure it out. This boy has totaled 4 cars, people, 4. I got smart after the second one he crashed up. Started shopping for cars for him at these little county fairs. Yeah, buddy, you know the old county fair? Anything that survives the demolition derby, there's your new ride, boy. Woo, ain't she pretty? And these stinking kids nowadays don't appreciate a dang thing you give them, do they? No, he's always complaining. Mom, it ain't got no windshield. The doors are welded shut. Like, such a pie hole, boy. Dang it, that's a classic. Do you know how hard it is to find a gremlin with a roll bar these days? Oh, they are pieces of junk. I admit it. You know, most parents get their kids like jumper cables or a flashlight, keep their kids safe on the road. Not me. I bought my son tennis shoes and a screwdriver. Said, next time that piece of junk breaks down, take the plates off and run. Heck, in Kentucky, we call that AAA. The other day, he come home from the mall and he had pierced his bottom lip. What is wrong with kids nowadays? What are they doing to themselves? Just punching everything. His best friend, he's got so many piercings, he looks like he was attacked by a nail gun or something. You know what I mean? I call him Tackle Box. Well, he got a fish hook right here, little sinker here, kind of bobs his head when he walks. Poor little guy can't walk past my refrigerator without all my magnets going. I mean, it's hard enough to talk to these teenagers without a Mother of the Year magnet on his eyebrow. Like, Tackle Box, get out of my house. So he'd pierced his bottom lip. What were you gonna do, you know? What's done is done, right? I said, oh, son, come here. Let me look at it. Oh, did that hurt going in? Did it hurt coming out? I said, you happy? You proud of yourself? Big man? Tough guy. Now you can't go swimming this summer. Not because he was grounded or anything, he just can't go swimming. He can't hold his breath.
You guys have never role played? Come on. Every single person in here has done Pizza Man. Okay. You don't want to fess up. Here's what Pizza Man is. You go to the door, girl's naked. Go to the door naked with just a robe on. You hear the doorbell. You open the door. There stands your husband with a pizza box. And you go, oh my goodness, I don't have any money. However shall I pay you? That's Pizza Man. Okay, let me tell you people something. You may have never done Pizza Man tonight, but you will after tonight. You never did it before, but you will do it. You'll probably do it tonight. Oh my goodness. Oh. What cell phone went on? It's just my husband. Domino's. He said, is that Domino's?
PTA don't like me none. Heavens to Betsy, you take a 12-pack of bud to a PTA meeting. Oh, they get real pissy. I figured out what PTA stands for. Permanently tied ass. That's what PTA stands for. Head of our PTA's name is Mrs. Doffinball. And the only reason she's the head of our PTA, she's raised most money in the bake sale for the last 3 years. Well, whoop-de-doo. She makes these little dessert squares. She calls them Doffinball Family Dessert Squares. Secret family recipe. I found out last year she puts Grand Marnier in the dessert square. Skeeter, you know what Grand Marnier is? It's booze. It's liquor. Well, heck, I didn't know you could spike this stuff. I showed her this year. I made brownies. me brownies, Grandma. I raised $3.5 million, people. They have to rename the school after me. Etta High.
There's only 3 keys to keeping a marriage together. 3 rules. Listen up, ladies. You love your man, you want to hold your marriage together. Never, ever, under any circumstance, try to decorate a Christmas tree with him. That is a homicide waiting to happen. I've personally never made it through a Christmas tree decorating ceremony without somebody being in headlock and the police showing up at the house. And boy, it goes bad quick, don't it? Because, I mean, one minute you're just sucking down eggnog and singing Christmas carols. Next minute you want to just shove an angel up his butt, don't you? I've been on cops 5 years in a row. Rule number 2, you love your man, you want to hold your marriage together. Never, ever, under any circumstance, try to back up a boat trailer with them. Wow, struck a nerve on that one, didn't I? More divorces have been caused from an argument that started... I said you're left, you stupid idiot! Yes, you hit the house again. And rule number 3, never expect more from a man than he's able to give you. They go comatose. My husband, for our anniversary 2 months ago, bought me the Panty of the Month Club from Fredericks of Hollywood. Yeah. Papa, you know what Fredericks of Hollywood is? Yeah, it's a nasty panty store is what it is. Kind of like Victoria's Secret without the secret. That's what it is. First present I opened, eatable underwear. I didn't even know they made them for women my size. Oh, heck. We have leftovers. We are still making sandwiches. Gift number 2, a thong. I'm gonna let that marinate for a minute. For you gentlemen. I said gift number 2 was a thong. I played along. I put it on. Took one step, it was gone.
Big source of aggravation in any marriages. Men have different definitions for words than women do. I'll give you an example. My husband and I, we were going to buy a new car. Now, girls, new car to me means new car. New car to him means different car. Girls, you got that kind of man in your life? Always buying somebody else's problem? Somebody else's piece of junk? What's he always say? Oh, baby, I'm going to fix it up for you. 3 months later, still up on blocks in the front yard. Oil's dripping out, burning the grass. Neighbors are calling, complaining. I want to say, honey, a 74 Pacer was a piece of crap in 74. It's a piece of crap now. People, I drive a lime green Gremlin. With a check engine light that's been on for 3 years. But do you think he'd look at it? Heck no, it's the only light on the dash that works. Do you realize even people in Pintos get to flip me off? so many times they reported me to the police as a stalker.
Grew up poor. Some banker came along, gave me credit. Now I'm in debt. Anybody else in debt? The pool is full. Called one of them debt counseling hotlines. I don't know if this is a bad sign, but I told the lady my situation. She just started laughing and hung up. You know, and I try to handle my money. I see this Susie Orman lady on TV, on Oprah. You see her, girls? Yeah. The one that looks like she got an air hose up her butt or something. I'm Susie. She's freaky. She always jacking her mouth that you need to save 10% of your income. Save 10% of your income. Now, I don't know where she comes from. But where I come from, you get your paycheck on Friday. You got money left over on Monday, you call in sick. You still got partying to do, people. I don't understand finances. I don't even understand why our country's in debt. I don't get it. Why are they in debt? Why is the most powerful nation in debt? We print the money. Print more money. Heck, add third shift if we need to. You got to plan for your future. This is how white people plan for their future. Honey, you think 3 cases of beer gonna get us through the weekend? If you're a responsible parent, you have a will. Like, what do I need a will for? What am I gonna leave my kids? Heck, once Rent-A-Center gets done going through the house, only thing that's gonna be left is a dirty kitty litter box, a can of Spam, and this blouse.
And what's amazing to me as a mother of 4 children is how totally different each one of their personalities has turned out to be. And unlike you younger generation, all my kids have the same baby daddy. Look at her. That is so weird. Really? You are so not going to get on Maury Povich. So think about it. All my kids have the same baby daddy. You treat them the same, you feed them the same, you beat them the same. Yet they turn out so totally different. Isn't that amazing? Like my 13-year-old Miller. Oh, what a great kid. Straight A student, never gotten a B in his life. He's talented, musical, plays the fiddle. Sorry, violin. Oh, don't call it a fiddle. He'll get his little panties in a wad. Well, he plays that kind of music that doesn't have words. What do they call that? Classical. Thank you. Classical. Which kind of ticks me off, because I bought the dang fiddle. It's like, man, play Rocky Top. Woo! Let's go. Mom wants to party. Let's clog. You ever tried clogging to Mozart? Might as well blow your head off. He is the youngest seated member of the Lexington, Kentucky Philharmonic. My kid. My kid. Thank you. Yes. Isn't that amazing? It's amazing. I don't think he's mine. I don't. I think something got switched up at the baby hospital. It happens. I saw it on 60 Minutes. It happens. Trust me, people. On this very night, somewhere in Lexington, Kentucky, on a rich side of town, there sits a confused little 13-year-old boy with a mullet, lighting a firecracker off a joint, just just a cussing his mama going, "You ain't the boss of me." That's my kid. I'm keeping this one. I have to say I was very excited when he joined that band, the Philharmonic. Well, I'd never heard of Phil before, but hell, I like a harmonica as much as anybody, you know. We went to the concert, there wasn't one harmonica in the band. It's all like a bunch of violins and cellos and stuff. And they call them symphony concerts. And let me warn you something, especially you, Skeeter. Going to them symphony concerts ain't like going to a real concert. It's not like going to one of our concerts, okay? I mean, it's not like going to see Merle Haggard or George Jones, all right? First off, what I realized at these symphony concerts, they don't tailgate before the show. What's up with that? I had an entire keg and a grill in the back of the truck. We never touched it. Another thing, at these symphony concerts, they don't do the wave. Me and my husband tried to get that started 3 or 4 times. Like, woo, come on! Come on, girl, get up! Okay. And heaven to Betsy, you yell out a request. All I said was, "Hey, play The Devil Went Down to Georgia!" Woo! And then I realized, I should have brought those brownies.
Hard to know how to raise children nowadays, isn't it? Yeah. What the right and wrong thing is to do. Were you raised like I was? Did you get spanked as a child? Yeah, dang right we did. Yeah. You ever get spanked in the store? You dang right we did. None of this timeout bullshit for us. Timeout when they knocked us out. Timeout referred to the time. Wow! Yeah, we didn't hear things like, "Use your inside voice." The hell is that? No, we grew up with, "Shut the f*** up. You're get away from me. You need to go play on the highway or something." Yeah, my mama spanked me. You dang right she would. Right in the middle of the store, too. Always seemed to happen around the 6th or 7th aisle, didn't it? That's when mamas snapped. Well, think about it, 6th or 7th aisle, you know, you run over the back of her heels with the cart 4 or 5 times. Oh! Oh! You clipped that tendon just right, she'd walking funny for a month. That's why they put all those handicapped parking spaces up front. Walking wounded mothers letting her kid push the buggy, that's what that is. I live in Lexington, Kentucky. We got a drive-through Krispy Kreme. Yes, I don't even have to use my Fitbit steps to get my sugar and grease. Let me tell you something. I'll cut across 4 lanes of traffic, take out a school bus, that hot donut sign come on. I will do a U-turn in front of a cop. But once he realizes where I'm heading, he got my back. You go, sister, go. And ladies, if you ever find yourself at a Krispy Kreme, especially if it's a Sunday after church, and you're by yourself, you go to that Krispy Kreme and you get 2 boxes, 2 dozen hot, fresh glazed donuts. And as you drive off to your waiting family, and those 2 boxes of hot glazed donuts are sitting in a passenger seat with the seatbelt on. Safety first. It's gonna happen. It always happens. That box starts talking to you. Little donut will stick his head out. "I love you."
purposes. One, you get your daily amount of dietary fiber. And two, you hide the evidence. And as you carry that second box of hot Krispy Kreme glazed donuts into your family, you say, "Here, those are for you. None for me." I have to go to bed now.
Boy, Halloween sure is different than when we were kids, doesn't it? This last Halloween, all 4 of my children expect me to buy them $60, $70 costumes from a store. Let me ask you something. You ever get a store-bought costume in your life? Heck no. How many people in here went as a hobo every stinking year? Yes. Yes. And we didn't get no plastic pumpkin with a handle for our candy. Where's my pillowcase, kid? Yes. Yes. Be proud. And if you grew up poor, you got a king-size pillowcase. With instructions, don't come back till that's full. Man, when you're poor, Halloween ain't no holiday, it's grocery shopping. I remember one Halloween, my daddy was particularly drunk. About an hour before sunset, we don't know what we gonna dress up as. He gathered all 10 of us kids in the living room and he goes, "Okay, kids, go strip your beds. You're going as Casper." All 10 of us went as a Casper. Okay, you're missing the point of the story. We were poor people. My daddy wouldn't let us cut eye holes in the sheets. We were 10 little blinds, white trash Caspers going down the street, just bumping into. By the time I made it to the first trailer, I was so cut and bloodied and boogered up, I had to use my sheet as a tourniquet to stop the bleeding.
Can I mention something personal? It's gonna get worse, people, okay? Now, I just went to the ladies' restroom and I sat on a wet toilet seat. Isn't it gross? And I mention this not just because it's gross, but dang it, you're a woman with some cellulite. You sit on a wet toilet seat. It's dangerous. My butt just suctioned to the lid. I got up, I actually heard the sound. I look in the mirror, got this big lid hickey on my ass. I want to know who pissed on the toilet seat, people. How many women will not sit on a public toilet seat? Applaud if you won't sit on a public toilet seat. Grandma, you won't sit on a public toilet seat. How come? Because it's dirty? Yeah. You know why? Because women like you are pissing on the toilet seat. Even Dixie Chick can figure this out. My goodness, sit down, relax, take a book. Use that the paper thing they give you in there, that casket thing or whatever that is. Who told you not to sit on a public toilet seat? You remember? Your mom. What did Mom always say? Don't you sit on a toilet seat, you're going to get bleeded. Grandma, no offense, but you get BD at your age, brag about it. Oh, heck, I'd be out there telling everybody. Woo! Guess what, Judy? Gonorrhea. Third time this month. I'm pretty sure I got it at bingo in Bessemer.
I know, you're looking at me. I need to get some weight off. I saw Oprah Winfrey, her personal trainer said if you want to lose weight, don't eat 2 hours before you go to bed. I haven't slept in 6 days. Girls, you know you're getting fat when you sit in your bathtub and the water in the toilet rises. Had a birthday last week. Thank you. Where's my women over 40? Applaud if you're over 40. Applaud if you're... Yeah. Sweet Pea, you're over 40. What's your name, honey? Jackie. Hey, Jackie. Can I ask you a personal question, Jackie? You ever sneeze and pee your pants? I don't know what's the matter. Lately I sneezed, I just pissed my pants. It's like, ma'am, do you need a Kleenex? No, but some kitty litter would be nice. I done made a puddle in Walmart, dang it. Oh, remember the good old days, Jackie? Before gravity got to us? Yeah, boys, in my day, I wore a 34 double D. Now I'm a 38 long. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but I could breastfeed you from right here. Yeah, most women have great melons. I got fruit roll-ups. Just... Oh, heck, you can make balloon animals out of these things. What do you mean, what is it? Oh, I had a birthday. Yes, I had a birthday. I turned a big 50. Woohoo! Yeah. Where's my women over 50? Applaud if you're over 50. Yeah. Yes. Yeah. What is your name, ma'am? Back there. You that clapped in front of the guy in the white. Is that your wife? Look. You, ma'am, you clapped. Are you over 50? Okay. What is your name? What is it? Brenda. Okay. Everybody say, hi, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Say it Southern. Hi, Brenda. Hi, Brenda. Brenda, can I ask you a personal question? Just between us. You ever sneeze and pee your pants? Is that normal? I don't know what's the matter. Lately I sneeze, I pee in my pants. It's like, ma'am, do you need a Kleenex? No, but some kitty litter would be nice. What the? You gotta own a kitty cat to understand what that move was. Yeah. You remember them good old days, Brenda? Yeah, before gravity got to us. Let me tell you boys something. In my day, I wore 34 double D. Now I'm a 38 long. I don't mean to brag, fellas, but I can breastfeed you from right here. And I'm talking to the lighting guy in the back. Yeah, most women have great melons. I got fruit roll-ups, just... Oh, heck, you see me naked. Looks like I got 4 arms. Just... That's why I'd be terrified to go to a nude beach. People might think I'm an octopus or something, you know.
I think we were tougher than the kids today, don't you? Prime example of how we grew up tougher than this next generation. Go to a playground or schoolyard. No, the equipment looks like what we grew up on, does it? Everything's rounded and bumpered and padded and beep, 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 beep. We are raising a bunch of sissies. Man, we were tough when we were kids. Yeah, what we play on? The jungle gym. Welded rusted metal with bolts sticking out of it. Little pieces of frozen tongue on the bars. Just... Come on, we tried it. Should have named stuff what it really was on our playground. Do you remember them monkey bars? Didn't that sound fun? Monkey bars, I'm a monkey. Should have named that apparatus One More Thing the Fat Kids Can't Do. Did you have a merry-go-round on your playground? What a vicious contraption that thing was. You ever been to one pushing? And you trip? And you get sucked up under that. Should have named that mare gonna drag your butt around. It's like, hey, Etta Mae, you want to push? No, I'll just go stick my arms in a blender. Thank you very much. Don't need to do that twice in a lifetime.
Men are funny creatures, amen? Because a man can do one thing, but he cannot do another, amen? Oh, we're going to break it down scientifically. Any of you boys hunt? Any deer hunters in here? Any deer hunters? Oh, Skeeter. Who knew? Skeeter, explain something to me. Explain something to all the women in here how a man can do one thing but he cannot do another. You deer hunter. My husband can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, freezing his butt off. Now, mind you, ladies, this same man can't sit in the mall and watch my purse for an hour. Oh, hell no! But this same man can sit in a field in Wisconsin in November, say it with me, ladies, freezing his butt off. Take a rifle, aim that rifle, shoot a deer at 100 yards right between the eyes. Come home, pee all over the toilet seat. How come?
For my 60th birthday, my best friend Val, she took me to a day spa. I'd never been to a day spa before. In fact, she took all 6 of us, which was wonderful. And my friend Val is so classy because she paid for all 6 of us. Who knew they took food stamps? I'd never been to a day spa before, and I got everything did. I got a massage, and I got my feet did, and I got my fingers did. What do they call it when you get your feet did? Pedicure, yeah. I'll tell you what, I'll be honest with you, I felt real sorry for the little girl that got me on the pedicure. Well, because, you know, all the other women, they get their feet did pretty regular, you know, and this 60 years not getting your feet did, you know. I had a little build-up. I don't mean to be gross, but the time she was done with me, it looked like a Parmesan cheese factory had done blowed up, okay? Enjoy your dinner. Yeah. And boy, I felt sorry for her. I did, because I could see the fear and terror in her eyes. But she took off my tube sock and she jumped back. And she went, oh no. That's not good. Hey! What the heck was that about? No, it's okay. You're so pretty. Pick color. Keep out, keep out. Hey! Where's she going? No, it's okay. My cousin here on the body shop down the street. I sent her to go get the grinder.
How many people have kids? Applaud if you have kids. Applaud real big. Yeah. How many, lady in the blue? 3. You like them? I hate my children. My kids remind me of my hemorrhoids. Every time I sit down, they start irritating me. I got 3 boys and a girl, 17, 16, 13, and my youngest boy, he's 8. He started kindergarten this year. Yeah, I got me a real valedictorian on my hands. Poor little guy can't even spell GED. I don't care that he's stupid, but dang, he's mean. 3 weeks ago, I had a beautiful Persian cat. He decided to give it a bath in there. I am now the proud owner of a giant chihuahua that meows. My 13-year-old, though, he's my pride and joy. He is straight A student, gets all A's. Gonna go to college, be the first one out of our family to go to college. I'm so proud of him. And he'll get straight A's in college, I just know it. And he'll graduate top of his class, that Kuna Matata. That's a college term, skater.
Miller's an old soul. Do you know what I mean when I say an old soul? He's just always been so grown up. He's a unique child. He likes different things than kids his age. He likes old black and white romantic movies. And he likes old singers. He doesn't like the singers of today. He likes, oh my goodness, he likes Judy Garland and Liza Minnelli and Barbara Streisand and Cher and... Shut up, lady. Yes, you in the red. Shut up. I know. Trust me, I know. Me and my husband, we already talked about it. I don't know, about 6-7 months ago, me and my husband were sitting in the kitchen drinking coffee, and my husband went, "Yeah, buddy. I think we got us a Fruit Loop on our hands." I think Richard Simmons is in the living room playing the Xbox. Now he calls them Miller Lite. You know, and as a mother, at first I worried about it and I freaked about it and I fretted over it, and then one morning I woke up and I said, I don't even give a dang. And you want to know why? Because little gay boys take care of their mamas when they get old. You darn right they do. You darn right. Yeah. What the heck do I care? Put on a tutu, call yourself Tinkerbell. Just don't put me in a nursing home, okay? Anybody got a teenage daughter at home? Yeah. My daughter's 15. Let us pray. You don't send these little girls to school with the right kinds of clothes. They become outcast amongst their peers, don't they? Going to school became a stinking fashion show. Back me up. We're school shopping, okay? My daughter tells me she's going to need new blue jeans, okay? I go to Walmart. I get her new blue jeans. Well, you think I spit in her lunch bucket or something? She wads them up, she throws them back in my face. She goes, Mother, what are those? You talk like that, don't you? And all these stinking teenage girls seem to think the sound is a word. That's the only response I get anymore. Hey, I told you to get off the phone.
I don't know if I'm raising a kid or a cat with a hair problem. You ever get this one? Whatever. Don't you want to punch him in the face? Talk to the hand. Oh, you gonna talk to my hand.
I get embarrassed in front of my children. I do. Girls, do you hate feminine hygiene commercials on TV? Yes. We need to get this stuff off of television. Good Lord, girls, we know what we want, what works, how to use it. Skeeter, none of your dang business why I don't feel fresh, okay? It's just not. You could be sitting there watching a nice program with the kids. Suddenly, a giant maxi pad with wings comes flying across the screen. My 5-year-old asked for one for his birthday. She was gift to everybody. Well, they come in a pack of 12. Spray painted those suckers black. Told them it was part of the Batman series. You know what he loves most about that stupid maxi pad with wings? He loves the adhesive strip on the back. Oh, I just lost the boys on that one. Skeeter and Bubba just glazed over on me. They went, what the heck's the adhesive strip got to do with it? They use duct tape now or something? Us girls, we know what an adhesive strip's got to do with it, don't we, ladies? They need to call it what it really does, a pubic puller. That's what it is. Oh yeah, once a month, 3 times a day, we're getting a bikini wax whether we want it or not. That's why women go to the bathroom in twos, gentlemen. Put it together, Einstein. One stands, one pulls. Either that or Grandma pissed on the toilet seat.